Imagine waking up one morning, the sunlight gently streaming through your window, and for a brief moment, you remember the dream you've been holding in your heart. It might be a career ambition, a creative pursuit, the desire to travel, or simply a vision of a better life. For most people, dreams feel distant, like stars shimmering on the horizon, beautiful but unreachable. But what if the truth is that your dream is closer than you think? What if the only thing standing between you and that dream is the decision to start today? We often convince ourselves that the timing isn't right. We wait for the perfect circumstances, more resources, or a clearer path. We tell ourselves we'll start when we feel ready, when we have more confidence, or when the world gives us a sign that it's time. The reality is, those perfect conditions rarely arrive. The world keeps turning, life keeps moving, and the dream remains just that, a dream, unless we take action. It's easy to underestimate the power of small beginnings. Think of an artist staring at a blank canvas, a writer facing a blank page, or an entrepreneur with nothing more than an idea and a notebook. The first step is often the hardest, not because it's complicated, but because it requires courage. It means choosing action over comfort and hope over doubt. But starting doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't require a grand gesture or a public declaration. Sometimes, starting is as simple as jotting down your ideas, making a phone call, sending an email, or spending 10 minutes a day learning something new. These small actions, repeated consistently, are what turn dreams into reality. Every journey begins with a single step, and every success story starts with a moment of decision. The moment someone decided to begin. Think about the people you admire, those who have achieved what you hope to achieve. Their stories are filled with moments of uncertainty and setbacks, but the common thread is always action. They started, even when they didn't feel ready. They took risks, made mistakes, learned, and kept moving forward. If you look closely, you'll see that they are not fundamentally different from you. What sets them apart is their willingness to begin, to persist, and to believe that their dreams are possible. Your dream is not as far away as it seems. Imagine it as a destination on a map. Right now, it might feel like you're miles away, separated by obstacles and unknowns. But every day, you have the opportunity to take a step closer. Each action, no matter how small, brings you nearer to where you want to be. One day, you'll look back and realize that the distance was never as great as you imagined. Fear is a natural companion on the road to our dreams. It whispers that we're not good enough, not prepared, that we might fail or disappoint ourselves and others. But fear loses its power the moment we take action. The more we do, the more confident we become. Each small victory builds momentum, and soon, what once felt impossible starts to feel inevitable. You might worry about making mistakes, but mistakes are an essential part of the journey. They teach us, refine our skills, and show us what doesn't work so we can discover what does. Embrace the process, knowing that growth comes from experience, and experience comes from trying. Imagine the satisfaction of looking back months or years from now and seeing how far you've come. Picture the pride you'll feel, not just in achieving your dream, but in knowing you had the courage to start. Every accomplishment, no matter how great or small, begins with the decision to act. Maybe you're thinking, but I don't know where to begin. The truth is, you don't have to have everything figured out. Start with what you know and learn as you go. Take one step and then the next. The path will reveal itself as you walk it. The important thing is to begin, to create momentum, and to trust that clarity will come with action. If you feel overwhelmed by the size of your dream, break it down into smaller, manageable pieces. Set simple, achievable goals. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how minor it may seem. Progress breeds motivation, and the more progress you make, the more inspired you'll feel to keep going. Surround yourself with people who support your vision. Share your dream with those you trust, and seek out mentors or communities who can offer guidance and encouragement. Remember, you're not alone. Many are on a similar path, working toward their own aspirations. Together, you can share insights, celebrate victories, and lift each other up during challenging times. Remind yourself regularly why your dream matters. What will it add to your life? How will it make you feel? Whose lives will you touch or improve by pursuing it? Let your why fuel your persistence. When challenges arise, and they will, return to your reasons. Let them remind you that your dream is worth the effort. Life is unpredictable, and there will always be reasons to wait. But time passes whether we act or not. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll discover what you're capable of. Don't let another day slip by while your dream drifts further out of reach. The future belongs to those who take action today. So, take a deep breath. Visualize your dream not as a distant fantasy, but as a destination you are moving toward. Begin with one small step. Today, write that first page, make that call, sign up for that class, or simply declare to yourself that you are starting now. Your dream is closer than you think, waiting for you to reach out and claim it. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. And it all begins with the choice you make, right now, to start. Your dream is not a mirage on the horizon. It's a reality in the making, shaped by every action you take from this moment forward. Don't underestimate the power of today. Let this be the day you look back on and say, that was the day I began. The day you turned your dream into a goal, and your goal into a reality. The distance between you and your dream is measured in steps, not miles. And the first step starts now.